Hi guys, happy Monday. I am checking in today to read chapter 4 of Magic Tree House, Night of the Ninjas. Where we left off on Friday, the ninjas were climbing up the tree into the tree house to see Jack and Annie. So let's read chapter 4 today and find out what happens when they get there. So chapter 4 is titled Captured. Ooh, I wonder what that will mean. So the ninjas pulled iron bands off their hands. The bands had spikes like claws on them. That's how they climbed the tree, Annie whispered to Jack. The ninjas stared at Jack and Annie with dark, piercing eyes. The rest of their faces were covered by their scarves. Jack felt frozen under their stares. Annie wasn't frozen, though. She stepped right up to them. "Hi," she said. The ninjas didn't say hi back. They didn't move at all. They were as still as Jack. "We're trying to help our friend Morgan," said Annie, and she held up Morgan's note. The tall ninja took the note from her, and he looked at it. Then he gave it to the short ninja. The two ninjas stared at each other, and then they looked back at Jack and Annie. Finally, the short ninja nodded once. He put the note into the pocket of his shirt. "You can help us?" Annie asked. Neither ninja spoke. Jack wished he could see their faces. He couldn't tell what they were thinking. The short ninja tossed the rope ladder back out of the treehouse. The tall one pointed down the ladder. Then he pointed at Jack and Annie. Uh-oh, thought Jack. Were they being captured? "Us? Go with you?" asked Annie. And the ninja nodded. "Oh boy," said Annie. "Oh boy, is she nuts?" thought Jack. The short ninja darted down the ladder. He went hand over hand. His feet didn't touch the rings of the ladder at all. The tall one did the same. Jack gasped. The ninjas moved very fast. They were like spiders dropping from webs. "Wow," said Annie. "Now's our chance to leave," said Jack. "Quick!" And he looked around the treehouse again. Where was that Pennsylvania book? "Let's go with them, Jack," said Annie. "No, this isn't a game," Jack said. "But I think they know something about Morgan," said Annie. She started down the ladder. "Come back," said Jack. But it was too late. Jack sighed. "Why does this always happen?" he asked himself. "Come on, Jack," came Annie's voice from below. Jack put his notebook and the ninja book into his backpack. He pushed his glasses into place and he started to climb down the ladder. Jack joined Annie and the ninjas on the ground. The sun had fallen behind the hills. The sky was streaked with red and gold. The mouse peeked out from Annie's sweatshirt pouch. "Don't be scared, Peanut," Annie said. "We'll take care of you." "Great," thought Jack. "But who's going to take care of us?" The short ninja held Jack's arm in one hand and Annie's in the other. He led them through the twilight, and the tall ninja walked behind them. "Where are we going?" Jack asked. And the ninja stopped near the rushing water of a wide stream. The water roared as it raced downhill. The short ninja looked at Jack and Annie. He let go of their arms and pushed them towards the stream. "You want us to cross it?" shouted Annie. The ninja nodded. Then he and the short ninja stepped into the wild stream. They started to walk across. "Come on, let's run back to the treehouse," said Jack. "No, Jack, we have to follow them," said Annie. "For Morgan." Jack took a deep breath. She was right. Annie grabbed Jack's hand, and together they stepped into the water. "Yikes!" they both screamed and jumped. It was the coldest water Jack had ever felt. It was colder than ice. It was so cold it felt like fire. "I can't go back in," said Annie. "Me either," said Jack. "I'll have a heart attack." The ninjas looked at Jack and Annie. Then they turned around and came back. The tall ninja grabbed Jack. "Help!" Jack yelled. But the ninja lifted Jack high into the air and put him on his shoulder. The short ninja put Annie on his shoulders. So here we have our ninjas. They're carrying Jack and Annie across the water. Then the two ninjas stepped into the stream again. The icy wild water swirled around them. It went up to the short ninja's waist. But the ninjas moved through the stream as calmly as two sailing ships. And that is the end of our 4th chapter. So if you guys want to answer a question at home today, you can answer the question, why do you think the ninjas want Jack and Annie to come with them? What do you think is going to be on the other side of the stream when they get out there? So those are your discussion questions today for your family. I hope you enjoyed chapter 4, and I will be back tomorrow with chapter 5. Have a great day.